Welcome, Leopard fans, to the sports show. I'm at your fan alongside my co-host Adam Sent. Dave Cotton, the birthday boy.
Thanks, Atrick. The Leopards had a big win 2 Friday nights ago. Can you tell us more?
Football team has had an exceptional season so far, being 2-1 entering conference play. We talked to Coach Lauda and Kyle Williamson about their thoughts on the game against the Lafayette County and the work they put in during bye week and how they have prepared for today's game.
I think we played one of the most complete games that we've played in the last couple of years. Friday night, I thought that offensively we were very dominant. Defensively, we played and did a really good job. Very athletic team that we played, and I think that our strategies, our coachings, our techniques were very good on defense as well. And I thought special teams had a very good night as well.
How will y'all be preparing or improving to play against Hope for the conference opener of the season?
This week's been a bye week, and it's been a week that's been very strong with technique. I think we have to improve technique every week that we play. And this week gives us an opportunity to work on technique especially. It also gives us a chance to get rested up a little bit, some injuries that we may have had previously. I think maybe we can start to get a little rest from that as well. We're preparing every day for Hope and how we're going to attack them offensively, defensively, and special teams. I think we've had a pretty good week of practice. It's been decent weather. I know it's storming today, but I think we've had a pretty good opportunity to go out there and look at them. So we should be well prepared for Hope when we play them a week from tonight.
How did y'all do against Lafayette, and how did you perform as a player?
Lafayette County was a good game. It was a good win to get underneath our belt. We're coming off on a really good win against a ratio back at home opener. Traveled to Lafayette, wasn't the nicest facilities we've been in, but we were already against the ball with a different kind of field we're playing on. We're used to playing on our AstroTurf field, and there's a grass field, but I feel like as a team we responded to it very well. Offense moved down the field all night long. I didn't see a time where they really, quote, got stopped. Our defense responded very well, had a little adjustment there at the beginning, but other than that, D-line, linebackers, we did great stopping the ball. As a player, I felt like, I always have room for improvement. I felt like I did good, though. Read the backfield good, filled the holes when I could, but I feel like we operated as a team a whole lot better.
What are y'all doing to prepare against Hope?
Prepare against Hope, we had this bye week, and so we got 2 weeks of preparation against Hope. We were game planning real hard on them. Something I've definitely seen in practices is our intensity in the practices have kicked up a lot. We're doing a lot of conditioning, transferring into that conference play. We want to run the highest quality of players for the longest amount of time, and really focusing on our conditioning is helping that a lot. That way we can, have some players play both ways of the ball. Another thing is we're just, precisely going through our drills. We're trying not to go through the motions, to just making sure we're doing everything right to prepare for not even just Hope, but for the rest of the season. And Hope's the start of that. A lot of teams look off of how we play against that first conference game, and so it's important to us how we play. And so that's what we're doing.
Tennis has had a great season so far, coming off a big win at Malvern yesterday. The next couple of weeks were very exciting. We talked to seniors Azulini Ponce and Caleb Herwick to give us a closer look into the season and how it's been going so far.
Overall, I think the team is doing really well. We just came off of a good match yesterday where most of us all won. And then personally, I think I'm doing pretty well too because I won that match. I just give myself a second to tell myself that it's okay to make a mistake, but usually I just say a quick prayer and just put my head in the mindset to do well. The aspect of my game that has improved the most this season has probably been my serves. They have gotten really good this past year, and I'm really proud of that. And then something I still need to work on is my long balls and making sure that they still go in.
Well, ultimately, I hope to make state. That'd be a good position to be at for my senior year. So I stay motivated knowing that it's all in God's hands and that I want to try my best and do it all for God. I'd say my forehand has improved a lot this season. My backhand, not so much. I still got to work on that, but yeah, it'll get better as the season goes on.
Our D-Queen cross-country team has officially ran at home, and with the temperature and pressure being high, we spoke to a couple of senior runners to see how they handle the weather and how they felt about the meet.
Honestly, it's going pretty good. Definitely still have some things I have to work on. Not the best, but I think I did it as good as I could because of the heat. I'm trying to run the 17s, but Honestly, if not, then I'm just trying to beat my PR.
And what has been your best meet so far this year?
The meet at OBU, I almost beat my PR, but didn't.
So far, cross country's going pretty good. We have been winning a few good and big meets, and overall, it's just going really good. I think there's still some improvement to do, but I did decent. For my senior season, I just want to drop my time a little bit more and just hopefully make it to state again. OBU has been my best meet. It was just the weather was good, everything was good about it, and it was been my lowest time there.
A big congratulations to our lady golf team and Ryland Pickett, who have made it to state. We spoke to a few seniors after their senior night and got a little insight on how they are feeling about this bittersweet experience.
My seasons went pretty good. I've definitely improved a lot since my sophomore year, just with my swing and things. For district, yesterday we went and played 18 at Magnolia just to kind of get used to walking 18. We're just going to really practice this weekend and work on getting some kinks out and just focus on conference. Well, I've lived on a golf course my entire life and I never really got into it, but then someone brought up the golf team and I was kind of hesitant about joining, but I was like, me and Sophie, we're going to do this together, and it ended up being a lot of fun, and Coach Sloan is literally like, he makes it so much fun, and he really is the best, and it's just a small family that has made high school really enjoyable. You know, it's really hard to stay motivated playing golf because one bad shot and you're like, ugh, this is so awful. But then you hit the next one and it might be good. But no, golf, it really is fun and it's such an enjoyable sport to play with your friends and just have fun. It's a lifelong sport too, so I feel like if you start now, you can always have this like under your belt. My favorite memory is probably the bus rides on the way home from long matches because we always we were doing sing-alongs or telling old stories or deep conversations. You never really knew what it was going to get into. And I feel like the rides home is what made us a family because we just spent so much time together just having fun and being ourselves.
How has your season went so far?
It's went good. I mean, it was disappointing when I didn't make it to state, but I can bounce back from that. And I mean, it's went good though. I just had one bad round at conference.
How did you first get into golf?
I was with my grandpa at like 10 years old. He really got me into golf, and that's the reason I still play today.
What keeps you motivated to keep playing golf?
Honestly, the death of my grandma. She was a big part of my life, and she wanted me to succeed in a sport, and my best sport's golf, so I choose to do that.
As your senior season winds down, please tell us your favorite memory.
Oh, there's a lot, but probably losing the Buskies at Idabel was a fun one. Me, Keegan, and Reagan Herwick, we was just going all around the golf course to try to find it, and it was just a good time, good memories.
That's all the sport update we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed it, and make sure y'all stay tuned for more.
Don't forget to stop by the Leopard Den in room 206 to get your Leopard gear. Don't forget to go out and support our Leopard football team at Hope tonight. Kickoff at 7 p.m.
Also remember to show Leopard pride at the game by dressing up like this guy. We hope you have a great day, and everyone. And remember, it's always
a great day to be a Leopard.